World Championships and 2 bronze medals from the two of them. No mean feat at all, considering PV Sindhu is the first Indian badminton player to achieve that. We're joined by Sindhu from Hyderabad. Many congratulations, Sindhu, and thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. First up, when you were going into that match, your quarter-final match, was it ever on your mind that you were about to create history and win 2 Badminton World Championship medals that nobody has done?
I think, I mean, when I was playing the pre-quarter finals, I was match point down. But then, my coaches really supported me, and I'm really very thankful to them. And because, I was match point down after losing the first game, and second game was 2018. But then I came back and, I just won the second match, and third game also it was really very tough match in the pre-quarter final. And then after that, in the quarterfinals also I had to play with a Chinese player. So losing to her in the first game and down like 16-12, and then again I came back. So I think it's just that you need to fight out to the last point, and you should not lose hope, what I feel. And that's the only thing happened, because I was almost down, I was almost going to lose, but then I didn't lose my hope, and my coaches also really motivated me that come on, you can do it. So
right, Sindhu, you were in the same stage last year also, where you finished as a bronze medalist. From then to now, how much have you evolved as a player?
I think I've been really so much improving, because I've been improving in my game, and also my confidence levels has been really good, because compared to the last year, I think from my mistakes I've learned a lot more and again came back.
Sindhu, you had 2 tough matches going into that semi-final. Both of them were against higher seeded players, and you played them in 3 games. And then you went to play against Carolina Marin. You seemed a little exhausted, but the fact that she's so aggressive as a player, was that a little intimidating as well for you?
I think, of course, in the semi-finals it was a good match, but she played, Carolina really played very well. And overall, it was just that from my side there were simple errors, because it's like it was a very good game, and of course she's a world champion, so you can't, I mean, each and every player is different comparatively, like style-wise, or the way they play and all. So like it was like going on equal, but then due to my mistakes I couldn't give my best. I think that I can just tell you that it was not my day.
Now, China may still be the most formidable force in world badminton as far as the women's game is concerned, but they're clearly beatable. You've beaten them more than once, and the world champion, she's from Spain. That's a first. So what's the talk like in the circuit amongst, how the Chinese players are much more beatable now than they ever were?
I think, of course, I would tell that Chinese players are really, the top players in the world right now. But I don't feel that they're not unbeatable or something. They are beatable, and what I feel is that on that day, who plays well and gives their best is a winner. And also, I think overall, it's like, of course, I'm beating the Chinese players, and also Saina is doing that. So it's not like they're unbeatable or something, but it's just the game that we play with each player. Yeah. What I feel is like when I play against the Chinese players, just that I have to just give my best.
Well, you've got another big assignment coming up, Sindhu, your first Asian Games in about 2 weeks from now. Any time to relax at all, or are you going to be back on the court straight up?
No, again, I think there's only 15 days, so I have to come back for training from tomorrow.
PV Sindhu, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV, and all the very best, and thank you for making all of us so proud.
Thank you.